welcome to Grapple Games TV. This is Josh Fossard, and with me today commentating is
Douglas Carlson. Hey, how's it going?
How's it going, everybody? All right, so today's matchup, we've got Seth versus Brian. I believe Seth is running a red deck wins. I think Brian is also playing his Golgari deck again.
Oh, this should be an interesting matchup here. I think red deck wins should take this because it's very fast and aggressive. But then again, we'll see how it plays out. That's just what I think. My money's on Seth. Who do you got?
Yeah, he definitely made it to the top seat by being fast and aggressive. Good against a lot of the control decks we see in our store.
Traditional Unleash. Good start.
Brian lays down the Guild Gate tapped and is getting ready to take some damage. Alright, Zealot comes in with haste, swinging with the Cackler and the Zealot. 4 damage.
Brian untaps. Let's see who he comes back with. Waiting. There we go. Waiting.
So forest and pass turn. Abrupt decay. So destroys the Zealot, gets in 2 more damage, bringing Brian down to 14, and Seth brings out another Cackler, Unleashed. It looks like he's holding Lightning Bolt and a Fanatic Amogus in his hand.
I'm trying to make out what Brian has exactly in his hand. I think I see a Polychronos. Do you see that?
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. But I don't know what else he has holding in there. We'll see. We'll find out though.
Beautiful.
Beautiful's always good. Battle with an ooze.
Alright, plays the ooze, and the ooze gets lightning strike.
That stings.
But Brian uses last green mana to eat something real quick to gain a life before it dies. Alright, Seth turns his team sideways. Another 4 damage. Passes turn.
Let's see what Brian comes out with. I'm thinking he should probably put out that Polychronos.
Yep, 4 mana, you can drop that and have a big blocker in the way of the Cacklers.
Yeah, yep, that's what he's going with. I think that's definitely a good play there.
Yep. He eats worlds, man.
He definitely eats something.
He's gonna eat some Cacklers, probably.
Fat.
Oh, neck's not quite long enough to reach that Phoenix.
Yes, Phoenix is always good. Still can't quite see what's in Brian's hand, but
I think I saw a Reaper of the Wilds a second ago.
Now had that been like a non-Guild Gate land, could have actually held off and been able to monstrous and ping off his flyer there, but looks like he has to wait at least a turn for that.
Yeah, I think I saw an Abrupt Decay there, so...
Yeah, he should be good either way.
Does have a way to take down the flyer.
Oh, looks like he's going to hold off on that as well. Yep. Take another hit with the flyer.
And let's see, it's like a Mogus would come down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Oh, he actually plays the Burning Earth. So now Brian has to be careful how he taps his mana, otherwise he's going to be burning himself with his own lands.
Yeah, I guess it's going to be over too quick for him if he does. Here I think Brian just has to pass turn and just control his creatures at the end of his turn, and then come back around and hopefully come in a better situation and draw more regular basic lands here and try to avoid that Burning Earth. It's getting too close down to the wire there, only at 7 life.
Yep. Alright, so he just passes turn. Looks like Seth has the Fanatic and a Chandra. Alright, so Brian's gonna Hero's Downfall the Phoenix before he gets in that 2 damage. Seth plays.
Ooh, see, I don't know. I would have went with a Decay on that one.
Save the Downfall for him?
Absolutely, because Downfall is not what is he going to do against Sandra. Really should have held on to that Downfall. Knowing that Chandras are in the mono red, you should really save that. Especially if you have a Decay. You could just shoot it down with that. But we'll see what Brian does.
Well, at this point right now, I think if Seth plays the Fanatic next turn, he'll do lethal. Alright, so Brian swings in Polychronos at Chandra, taking her out. Knocking down Seth's Devotion a bit, so. So brings out the Fanatic for 4, I think.
Yes, for 4, bringing it down to 2. Now, this is pretty much throwing any kind of burnt early, and Brian's done for in this first game.
Abrupt Decay is one of the Cacklers. And he has to block with his Reaper.
I get 2 Scry 1 triggers. Sorry. Trying to think how I can scry that one to the bottom.
Great thing about Reapers is that scrying ability. It really helps you set up your next draw for sure, especially if you got multiple creatures going in the yard. It's very, very, very helpful.
Yeah.
So let's see what
it's
Brian
an easy
comes
one to
up
forget
with.
too.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. Let's see what Brian comes up here. He scryed away 2. Looks like, yeah, he just unfortunately got a land. Nothing really to help him out there.
And not a basic one, so.
Right. More pain. More lands he can't use. Looks like he tapped it for a minute. Lost a life there.
So he's Mantra Stain for 2 to take out the Fanatic.
Now here, Brian, he should, definitely keep one back, because you never know what Hasty might come out and smack him in the head.
Seth also has the Mutavault he could bring in too.
So.
And another Fanatic
there
for
we go.
Yeah, the Fanatic's pretty good, especially later in the game. When red deck's already brought him down so low, you just lay him down and win. Alright, so what do you think Brian needs to be sighting in against an aggressive red deck like this?
Well, it depends on what you put in the sideboard. Me personally, I would just have some sort of life gain, honestly, to stabilize yourself, which it can be in various forms. But normally, traditionally, people don't worry about that too much. But that's just me personally. I'm kind of like the oddball. I would like just to be sure, so I throw some kind of life gain just for the mono red matchup, because it can typically go wrong for you so many fashions very quickly, so it's hard to actually stabilize. But let's here game 2 has started up here. Traditional start like always. Player Unleashed. See what Brian comes back around with.
Well, I see a Pithy Needle in his hand, so he probably brought that in for the Chandra or lays down the Mutavault. Alright, so Ash Zealot and the Cackler, and Doom Bladed the Ash Zealot.
So definitely plays Beef the Needle. What
not sure what he named there, but
yes. He probably went with Sandra or Mutavolt, possibly. Just had that done to me when I was playing Mono Black, so I, of course, needled my Mutavolt.
Yeah, the 2 targets he saw for it were the Chandra and the Mutavolt, so...
Yes.
Go ahead.
Alright, well, here comes maybe a little life gain, as long as Seth doesn't burn it away again. Attacks for 2 in the air, and cast Boris Reckoner.
Good old Boris. Such a pain to deal with.
Good on defense and offense. It's like, yeah, sure, go ahead and block this. I'm just redirect it right back to your face. And a Veraska, using its minus ability to take out the Reckoner.
Unfortunately, Brian tapped out. Easy ping off the news there, unfortunately.
So Cackler's going to take out Veraska, and then Phoenix flying for 2 more damage to Brian. Fanatic for 4.
What are those woke bags? Yeah, what are those that you see a lot of demand elastic? Like athletes, that was pretty good. I use that because I want to think small. I didn't see hello, trainers.
Alright, well, he's got another big blocker in the way.
Same price as the non-shape.
Fortunately,
at this point, he's a little bit too low.
not enough for the Phoenix.
Not enough for Phoenix. See what Seth might have in his hand. At this point, he's so up there. I would just swing with everything. Yep, there he goes. Because there's no reason not to.
Yep, nothing Brian can do about that. Block one thing and 6 is still coming.
So it looks like Seth took this one pretty easily, it looks like, unfortunately.
Yeah, you're right. Life gain, but I mean, Brian just really never had the chance to get something out.
No, but that's always important. Just throw something like that in your sideboard, guys, because you never know. Thanks for watching.
All right, thanks for watching Grapple Games TV.